Welcome to the Tapwater Tour, tapping into the phenomena of drinking water. Current headlines are filled with stories about historic weather events across the country. Rising temperatures due to global climate change are causing an increase in the occurrence of catastrophic storms, record rainfall, and rare snow and ice events. Relentless rain, changes in land use, like the removal of vegetation, and record-breaking snowfall which rapidly melts and can't soak into soggy ground increase the risk of flooding. Flooding puts public drinking water and well water at risk. If floodwaters, which often carry contaminants, reach source water or any part of a water distribution system, contaminants can end up at consumer taps and make them sick. Water from private wells can become contaminated when floodwaters reach or cover the level of the wellhead, making tap water unsafe to drink. Tap water. You turn the tap on and it's there. Where does tap water come from? Where does your neighbor's tap water come from? Is all tap water the same? Water is the single most valuable resource. It is essential for life, yet it is subject to increasing scarcity, pollutants, and overuse. 3/4 of the earth is covered with water. Only 0.8% of this is fresh water, and less than 1/2 of that fresh water is available for us to use in our homes. We all take water for granted and use more than you would think. The average person uses 5 gallons of tap water just to brush their teeth. Welcome to the Tapwater Tour. The Tapwater Tour curriculum makes the connection between the real-world phenomena of tap water and hands-on activities in the classroom, beginning with the tap water from the students' own homes. The Tapwater Tour is a 2-part downloadable curriculum. The Instructor section provides detailed information for preparing the tour, including suggestions for organizing the tour, a detailed shopping list for gathering household items that are used for the activities, a materials checklist for handouts and puzzles, and answer keys for questions that lead to group discussions in each unit, and puzzles at the end of each unit. The tour can be adapted to your class and classroom whether the students are in person or learning remotely. The student section, or select parts of it that you choose, can be shared with the students digitally on an iPad or a computer, or printed and handed out. The tour is broken into 5 units to allow flexibility in scheduling. An introduction to tap water, followed by pH, chlorine, iron and copper, and hardness. Each unit begins with background material that introduces and explains the topic of the unit. The connections are made between the facts in the student's world, why the properties of tap water are important, and how they are evident in their daily lives. Open-ended questions start class discussions. Beef-ups throughout the tour suggest additional activities. At the beginning of the tour, students take home a research contract that explains that they are going to learn about tap water, and they bring back a sample of tap water from their home to be tested. After reviewing the background material for pH, chlorine, copper, iron, and hardness, the students perform water tests. In some units, samples for demonstrations are prepared ahead of time by the instructor from household items to allow students to practice the test procedure and to further explore the concept of dissolved substances in tap water. Demonstrations are done as a group activity. Each student has a role in the group, and they work together to follow the diagram procedures. The tests are done in special plastic bags. Reagents are supplied as test tabs tablets. Before the tour, each strip of 10 tablets is cut into 10 individual foil-wrapped tablets for easy and safe distribution to the students. The bag is filled with the sample water. A tablet is added. The top of the bag is rolled down, and the bag is shaken until the tablet disintegrates. The reactions create colored solutions. Students follow a similar procedure individually in each unit to test the tap water sample that they brought from home. The test result is determined by comparing the color reaction in the bag to the color chart poster. As students perform the experiments, they write the results and answers to questions about their observations on their own data sheet for each unit. They also add the test results for their tap water sample to the classroom data chart. Analysis of the class data provides opportunities for reflection and group discussions. Comparing the colored reactions to each other can start a discussion that can go anywhere. At the conclusion of the tour, students will summarize and interpret the collected data to understand causes, patterns, relationships, and trends. They prepare a water quality report and test results for their own tap water sample. The Tapwater Tour is inclusive. Activities combine written and visual instructions. Highlighted vocabulary words and definitions can be used to create a word wall, or in playing word bingo to improve literacy by helping all students build their vocabulary. Simple data sheets can be altered for reading level. Water testing in each unit provides an opportunity to get up and move around for students who learn better when they are active. Small groups encourage everyone to participate and help each other. The Tapwater Tour is adaptable. It can be presented strictly as it is, perfect for new teachers who are just figuring things out, or those that don't have a strong science background. Or it can be a valuable addition to a time-tested curriculum. The Tapwater Tour can complete your exploration of tap water, or it can be the introduction to much more. Tap water in the news today. The importance of drinking water in throughout history. Or the quality of tap water in your neighborhood, for example. The Tapwater Tour includes an instructor manual, student manual with data sheets and puzzles, classroom color chart, and reagents and sample test bags for 50 students. All that you need to provide are some common household items. The students supply the tap water samples. And it's aligned to NGSS standards. And thank you for taking the Tapwater Tour. Other tours in the series include the Topsoil Tour, the Watershed Tour, the Pond Water Tour. Further explore the real world with other LaMotte products. For more information on these products, free resources, and free activities, go to the Environmental Science Education section on the LaMotte website, lamotte.com.